welcome to Fitz-Live. This is the first of many videos I'm putting out here. This is my cooking instruction videos. Today we'll be preparing beef jerky. Here we have some good meats that was suggested to me by Byron Center Meats, meat place that we found through a friend at work. Got some pretty good product here. So about 5 pounds of meat, and I'm gonna cut this open right now. I always cut away from you see. What I do, I always rinse my meat off to get all the extra blood, stuff like that. Pretty good with this. Gotta cut up some real nice strips here already. What we're gonna do here, rinse the meat off. I'll slice it to some slices that I want it to be. Season it. Allow it to marinate overnight. I've been doing this for a little while now. You know, started off eating deer jerky. I didn't make it myself, but it tastes so good that I wanted to do it myself. I haven't made deer. Right here is beef. That's what we like. But it tastes just about the same. It's real good. And I make it here in my Jerky Express dehydrator. I got that from Bass Pro Shop. It works well. Right now, rinse this meat off. I'm gonna sit here and take a piece here. What I'll probably do is thin it out here. Nice and pretty good. But you shouldn't do this, but I want to split this in half. Try to get it a little bit thinner. Wish I had a slicer. It's kind of like I'm going to butterfly this, I mean. Cut. Here we go. Probably shouldn't be doing this today. So I had eye surgery today. Yeah, being a diabetic, eyes trying to be a little bit bad, but they fixing it up for me so I don't go blind eventually. Really, that's just about it. Kind of butterfly. Split it. And I have a million more pieces to do. Yeah, and like saying before, cutting my meat, and through the magic of television, we have here sliced 5 pounds of meat. And what I'm going to do is try this new, I don't know the name of it, but it's jerky cured. And season's going to be a jalapeno blend. They say all you need is a couple tablespoons of each. I'm going to try this just dry. What I'm going to do is separate my meat into 2 packages here. I'm going to do it their way. I'm going to do one that I usually do my way. I use my Dale seasoning and a couple more ingredients that I like. What I'm going to use here be a little basil leaves this time, some paprika. I'm going to throw in some black pepper, onion powder, garlic, salt, and some red crushed pepper. So let's get to that right now. Cure. It's supposed to be 2 full tablespoons. Which I just put in my bag here. 1. 2 tablespoons of black pepper. split up the black pepper or the jalapeno, but I need to add 2 more teaspoons of the cube. Which I usually never ever measure anything. So I'm thinking it's not gonna turn out right. I like it. Just stuff my stuff in there. This is supposed to be for, I put a little bit more in because I got 5 pounds, I'm split up like 2, and just going by my feelings, I'll fix it so it'll be like 4 pounds, so it'll be like half some extra seasoning. I'm gonna split my meat up here. Just take some pieces. That being that jerky, me being who I am, I'm gonna add a little extra red pepper flakes to that crust.
Rock the beat. Rock the beat.
Gonna seal it, squeeze it down. Try to get as much air as you can, but you need a little bit of air so it'll tumble around. Shaking and shaking and shaking it up, smushing it around, smushing it and pushing it and squishing it, slamming it around, just all it was still all in the corner.
So they can see it.
What I'm gonna do now, start on my other bench. Meat to the Ziploc. I wish we had Ziploc. These are from Aldi. They do just fine, I guess. Put it in the sink here. I said I want to use Dale and all my ingredients here. You can get the low sodium if you like. Tried it, it's just as good as it, but you know, country boy likes all the stuff. Pour to your liking inside. I like to put a generous amount on mine to make sure it is covered good. See, I add black pepper, onion powder, this is my own recipe that I come up with myself. Works out good every time.
Now, is this going to have the hot sauce that you used to have?
No, I don't have any of that anymore, but I'm gonna put some hot sauce in it. It's just gonna be Texas Pete, hotter hot sauce. Garlic, salt, not a lot. Paprika. And believe it or not, basil. Basil is a good herb. Smells great, and it gives meat really a sweet taste to me. And just like the same, shake, get it, make sure everything's covered. I'm gonna go over here, grab this, just like we did this. I'm not gonna show you the other shaking, but we'll put this in the refrigerator. Let it sit for 24 hours, at least 12, for the next day around this time, and then we'll layer it out in the dehydrator and let it cook and see what happens. Last time you was with us, we had marinated the meat. It's been 24 hours, so now we're gonna place it in the dehydrator. You see, just take it by layers, layer it on each one of the trays. Kind of have it anywhere on there, separate it a bit so that the air flow around. Make sure it dries evenly. I have laid some of these out already. And they seem to turn out pretty good. Everything smells awesome. Just a couple more pieces left.
Come on, what, come on, what, come on, what, come on, what.
Alrighty. So here, the darker meat is the one that I prepared with my recipe, and these are here the one I'm trying that has the jalapeno blend. Keeping them kind of separated here. Jalapeno blend. I add the empty rack. Keep them separated. Now I add my recipe. At the top here. Plug her in, and we'll let her run. We'll let her run for about 8 to 10 hours, and we'll come back. We should have good jerky. Here we are. I turned this off probably like an hour ago because you know it dries out the meat, but it does produce heat. So I wanted to get the room temperature. So let's look and see how they look so far. Dry it out pretty good. We're gonna separate these. Remember how we stack this? My recipe, empty one, and the recipe that I'm trying is jalapeno. All I'm gonna do now is bag them up separately, but I'm gonna get my children to taste test this because you know how they say. Some people always say their food tastes good, but I'm gonna let my children be the judge of that. Children! You to taste this and tell me what you think of it.
Come on, what,
Excellent. Thank you for watching this. And till next time, peace, love, and hair grease.